Hello, your call cannot be taken at the moment, so please leave your message after the tone.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm the Seer, and welcome back to The Last of Us. So, in the last episode, we got in a little bit of fight with Ellie, but now we're heading to University of Colorado, if I recall, the science lab that looks like a mirror, if I recall. Anyway, I mean, you guys should have watched the last episode. If you haven't, why did you skip to this part? Was it because my editing job in the last part was very bad? Because if so, then you're probably watching my Epic Mickey series. Anyway, let's get back into this. Alright, here we are. You can dismount the horse by pressing triangle. Cool. Where are we headed? UEC.
Okay. One of these buildings look like a mirror to me.
Well, we'll head to Central Grounds. Should be able to see most of the campus from there.
Now, what type of mirror? Like, is it just very reflective? I'm not clear on what type of mirror we're talking about. Alright, time to get off the horse.
Stay, Callus. What kind
Callus?
of name is Callus, anyways?
It's not my fault you forgot to ask Tommy his name.
Callus.
Dude, flamethrower? Heck yeah, dude. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do with a flamethrower.
Time to go to work.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with a flamethrower, but that's pretty epic, dude. Alright. Let's see. Let's see what I can fix up. Potentially. Rounds fired by the weapon can go through armor. That's helpful. A scope. Wait. Do I have a sniper though? No, but that scope is good. I could use a scope. I feel like the range in the shotgun is definitely important. And then I think we should save up for power for the flamethrower, because if the flamethrower comes in handy, power is always good.
Nice scope.
Thanks, dude. You like it? X to zoom in. Oh, okay. Sweet. Alright. Oh. Okay. Pick up some peels. Go over here. More peel. Oh, no. More. Alright, let's get back on Callus. Callus the horse. Hey, Ellie.
Switch on back.
Alright. Are we nearing the end of the game already? Like, it's hard to gauge with games
So,
like these.
These places, people would live here and just study, even though they were all grown up?
Study. Party. Find themselves. Figure out what they wanted to do with their lives.
What they wanted to do with their lives.
I feel like we need to get over here, but
I'll stay with Callus.
I hate that name.
get over it, dude. I mean, I could climb on those and go over there. But will the game let me? No. No, it will not.
Let's go back.
Man, are we gonna get a motorcycle? Motorcycle next. Because I made a joke about Nature's motorcycle being, you know, a horse early on. So, wait. Why don't we just read the directional thing? It says, where does it say science lab is? Science center is up that way. Okay. Well, how the hell do I get up that way? It's blocked. We came in through here, right? Maybe go around. That's blocked off too. Trying to think. Alright.
Come on.
This is a chill part. There's no HUDs or anything, you know? It's just us. Venturing out.
Do you think we
Seriously?
can jump it? That was fun.
Oh. I was about to make it a comment. I'm like, we seriously can't jump that? 'Cause I thought that I already tried it, but I guess I didn't. Oh, yeah. Let me turn the camera. I'm trying to do this one-handed. I'm petting Greg so he doesn't cause mischief. Oh, now I'm getting really close to the mic because he's bending down. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Doing this one-handed is very hard, you guys. Okay. That's... Let me swap my hands.
I'll be right back.
I'll be here.
I wanna investigate.
How many people you think are there? Fireflies, I mean.
I reckon it takes quite a crew to run that operation.
You think there'll be other people my age?
I'm not sure.
I'm gonna guess no. Man, the horns are gonna die, isn't it?
Sounds like runners.
Stay with the horse. I'll get you. Yes, I don't want him running off. I'll be right back.
I'm sorry. I was just checking. Okay. Runners. And I'm gonna do this one-handed too. Epic. Switch to a pistol. Alright, Greg. Let me do this two-handed, please. Alright, thank you, Greg. I'll pet you in a second. See, the nice thing about these zombos is I can just punch the shit out of them. When clickers aren't involved, it's so nice. And then, when they get all nice and grouped up, punch the fucking living hell out of them. You know, it may take a little bit of help, and they may get the upper hand on you, especially in hordes. But, hell of a way to conserve ammo.
And that's that.
Okay. And then watch. And there. Is that the mirror building? It doesn't look very much like a mirror to me. Do these people know what a freaking mirror looks like? A freaky deaky mirror looks like? Mirrors can be all sorts of shapes. If it just is reflective, then it's just a normal building. Because most buildings, big buildings nowadays, are... Have you ever looked at pictures in New York? They're mostly windows.
That a fact.
Yeah. Can you imagine being up there all by yourself? Would have been cool. I'm just saying.
Yeah. I wanted to be a astronaut as I was younger, but then I got afraid of like suffocating and dying of oxygen and being lonely and having to pee in space, and I'm just doing this stuff. I still think this space is cool. I don't know. I am a very paranoid person when it comes to stuff. Like, I'm not like paranoid like I think people are gonna jump me or anything, but I'm paranoid in the way that I just am very... I guess you could just say I'm a scaredy cat about stuff. I'm always worried about stuff going wrong. So, me being in space is just... Because, like, think about it in a boat, right? Boat starts to sink. Okay, you can probably get out. If you're lucky, Coast Guard will get you. when you're in space, let's say something goes wrong, you just get sucked out into the vacuum of space and you fucking suffocate to death. Well, I think you freeze to death first, if I recall. But you freeze to death first, and then boom,
What about you?
dead.
What'd you want to do?
I don't want to freeze to death.
Well, when I was a kid, I used to want to be a singer. No, serious. No.
Country roads.
I don't think so.
Stroll. Please.
Scooch.
Sing Country Roads. Country Roads. The only good thing about Fallout 76 was that song choice. Well, and potentially the single player mode that they
Aw.
said they're gonna add, but I doubt.
Yeah, a whole mess of them.
Monkeys. Monkeys. My dog. Oh, there he is. We had a little bit of a moment last episode with him, but everything's all good now. We're good. He's not allowed in the bed. Well, he wasn't allowed in the bed technically last episode, but
Hey, look,
doesn't change the fact that
fireflies.
you know.
Joel, look.
Okay.
Let's try that gate.
Disconnect generator when not on duty. Oh, I don't want to leave Callus all alone. Okay, bye, Callus.
Watch yourself.
You too.
What's that? UEC. What is the E? University entrance cancer? Okay. 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 Ooh. Skizzers. I could probably use skizzers, couldn't I? Yeah, dude. Student's journal. Yeah, I'll read that later. They're talking about the fifth Dead Rising, which I hope to God they don't make. Dead Rising 4 was awful. I might play. Well, I know for a fact I'm gonna play 2 on the channel eventually. Off the record, I'm not probably. Well, the reason I haven't done it is because I'm bouncing back and forth if I want to play off the record or 2, because I need to pick one or the other because they're pretty much the same game and playing them as 2 different separate series in the channel would just be a mess. So I really like Off the Record, but if I want to go for actual story-wise, I think I need to go for just regular old 2. But Off the Record pretty much takes everything that's in 2, improves it, and goes crazy with it because it's not canon. But I think 2... Off the Record is only really good if you have context of the second one. Or vice versa. I mean, let's say you play Off the Record and then you play 2, you're like, oh, okay. Some of the mechanics in Off the Record are a little bit better than in 2. I can't name any off the top of my head. It's been a while since I played, but 3 I might do on the channel because I have very mixed feelings about 3. 3 is alright in certain circumstances. 4, I'll probably never play on the channel. 4 is all around a piece of garbage. Might do one episode on to just making fun of it because it's awful, but 3's I'm very mixed about. I think it's honestly the performance issues that bug me the most about it. Like, the story's a Dead Rising story. I mean, outbreak happens, figure out how to do stuff, you know? The missions are a little bit lackluster, and the map's a little bit too big, and the game's a bit too barren for my taste. But what really got me, because I could have gotten used to all that stuff if it wasn't for the performance issues being so bad. And it's not just my PC either, because my PC it ran like shit. But I looked it up, and apparently, like, even in console, it still kind of ran like a potato. So, like, textures not loading in correctly, frame rate spikes and drops. So that's what really killed it for me. And just how big the map was, but everything looked the goddamn same. Like, the thing I always liked about the mall is you could tell the different areas. Like, I'm very familiar with the Dead Rising 1 and 2, well, 1 mall and 2 resort type thing. I'm very familiar with those, and you can tell almost each area apart from each other. Like, there's no problem distinguishing each area from another. 3 everything just looks the same because it's all gray, you know, dark tones. 4, however, it's such a shame too because I love the Dead Rising series. Anyway, Last of Us, that specific area, that campus, because did I even say what the 5th one? 5th one, they were planning the main character to be like a girl, and it was going to take place on a college campus, which completely, in my opinion, defeats the purpose of Dead Rising. I'm a 1 and 2 and off the record purist. Off the record, I really like. I think it's my favorite out of the 3, purely because it takes. Because 1 is very. It hasn't aged well, and there's some elements of it that even when it was out weren't great. 2 is good, but some of the mechanics, you know, and story is kind of like like the Zombrex is.
More infected, I'm fine.
So, anyway, this horse is gonna die, isn't it? And we're gonna have to watch it die. So disappointed. So sad. You not ready? Run! Oh. Run! Run! Run!
Let's try the gate.
Did I do it? Did I do good, Ellie?
You did it!
Yeah. Come on
Just
through.
falls and crushes both Ellie and Callus. Hi. Hi, Greg.
Dude,
God. Please tell me like he just gets shot. I don't want him getting eaten by zombies.
Cover fireflies?
no, I don't think so.
No.
Why would they have
No, I
infected so
don't.
close to the lab?
Get him.
Well, Bill used them as a form of defense. Maybe they're doing the same.
Yeah, I could see that.
Like Bill used them? Really? Guess I wasn't paying attention to that. I thought he just was killing them. I was like, okay. Oh no, he did, because when we got caught in the
No guards. No.
that one trap that we were hanging upside down, they
I'd
all came to
expect to see
attack us.
someone by now. Let's get inside.
Hello? Let the circle be unbroken
What,
by
university?
and by.
Yeah.
No, not as a student, at least.
Get it
Why not?
because Booker? I'm pretty sure, at least.
I had Sarah when I was pretty young.
Is Troy Baker? Is that his name? Yeah, because Nolan North is the voice
Wow.
of Nathan Drake, right? Well,
Okay.
much more, but
Too much.
Troy Baker's, Booker. Yeah, that sounds about right.
We better.
Good thing I subtitles on because he just responded to her and like we're half. Oh, we're on like the other side of the street from each other. All right, where is she? Ellie? Where'd she go? I'm going to burn her. I need to reload all my weapons. Oh, yeah, that's good. Get in that. Ellie? The frack did she freaking go? I really? Okay, cool. Oh, there she is. Like, where the heck, dude? I'm over here scavenging supplies and you just up and disappear on me like that? What the heck? We're good.
Go, scoot. Here you go.
Alright. Oh, it can't go upstairs, huh? Horse can't go upstairs.
Hey, what about over there?
Yeah, that's
Where?
the way in.
Yeah, I figure I was looking for you. You gave me a hint because, you know. Oh yeah. Let me investigate this.
Yeah, it's rusted shut.
Rusted
Let's
shut.
find another way.
Maybe we can get over it.
We could climb over that, yeah. Or we could push this car, just climb on over it, but no, the game's gonna make us go all the way around, probably have to deal with zombies and do other stuff. We could have just climbed it. Or we just use this trash can. Deus Ex trash can. That's what I like to call it. Anyway, I'm gonna end this episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching this one. We'll put this Deus Ex trash can up in the next episode. And thank you guys for watching this one. As always, I'll see you guys in the next episode. So good night, folks.